up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Hey, it's Janelle and Renee.
And you're hanging with the mobs
Today. No, listen, y'all. We just had to do our first take, and listen, I was legit cracking up. I couldn't gather my bearings. All right, so guys, today we come to you hailing
Ruby Tuesday.
Mukbang, bang, 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 bang. I still don't know which way to say it, so I'm gonna say both.
Okay. You gotta get that together someday.
One day.
So, today we have some really funny stories for you guys. Like you wanna say it like our most embarrassing.
Yeah, our most embarrassing moments. We have about six different stories each.
Yeah.
So we just thought we could come with just 6 things that we could think of at the time.
Maybe even more we get to talking, but yeah, you never know. You never know what happens. So I'm gonna get into it with the food, or we gonna get into it with the food, and then at the same time, the only reason why I said I is because I went and had got this stuff, and she didn't know what I was getting. I kind of did it as a surprise to her. So we gonna introduce it. We still gonna introduce the food because she can see what's here. All right. So first things first is the appetizers. Okay. All right. The appetizers.
All right. Anyways, we got a classic sampler here. I don't know where it's at.
This is the classic sampler here.
Okay, classic sampler.
So this has pretzels, mozzarella stick, and it comes with the spinach and artichoke dip. So that's what the chips are for.
Okay.
All right. The pretzels come with a cheese sauce. And of course, the mozzarella comes with the marinara. All right,
marinara.
That marinara.
Okay.
Anyways. All right. And also we have
bangin' shrimp.
The bangin' shrimp spicy. They have a classic, but I decided to get the spicy because
we're spice freaks.
We like spicy foods. And then also we have
bacon
deviled eggs, yo. I'm so excited. I don't even know.
First of all, I'm gonna just tell you like this: can't nobody beat my deviled eggs. Moving on.
You right, but we're gonna try them and see what they like. Okay.
The triple play.
Okay, this is the triple play. This is what I ordered for her. Okay, they came with the salad.
I see. Please, no onions on the paper, but I'm looking at some onions in that salad.
I put in the order comments to please not add onions because she does not like onions. She does not like red onions. She does not like white onions. She does not like yellow onions. No onions of no sort.
No scallions or what they call them, spring onions, green onions.
Right.
Give a fuck. Ooh. I don't care what you call them. I don't like it.
So I put no onions in the order description, and they still.
Wait a minute. I see something on this here list.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. We're gonna get to that. Anyway, so
what?
As you can see.
Okay.
She reading ahead. As you can see, it comes with some ribs, which I decided to do the classic barbecue because they had a different selection.
She nobody beat her ribs. But she got some banging ass ribs.
I do take my time on the grill, but hey, some people try to do it their own way.
I see some shrimpies.
Got some fried shrimp, and it comes with crispy chicken tenders, and the other side for it was the loaded baked potato. So I believe they included sour cream in there. So we have some extra sauces off to the side. They was all together, so we have to pretty much differentiate what belongs to where. Okay.
All right. Cool.
So now I have.
Dig in.
No, I ain't finished this part yet. Jesus Christ.
I'm hungry.
I'll just play. So we got the crispy chicken mac and cheese. Now, I don't know about them beating my mac and cheese, but we're gonna try it. It looks pretty good, okay? It looks pretty good. And also, we have for dessert, what is it? The Oreo cookie and cream cake?
Cookies and cream cake with ice cream.
This is the cake here.
So it's like a lava cake?
Something like that, yeah. Like, this is a cake here. It's just a regular cake. And the ice cream is in the freezer because it starts to melt on the way here. Yeah. So we'll bring that out later. Okay. And we also have our drink. Some mango lemonade mixture. Right? Now, funny story. I made the order online and then I left to go pick it up. Said it would be ordered ready in 20 minutes. Okay. First instance, me pulling up there, I go to the to-go parking, and there's a person parked in 2 parking spaces. You all right?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I just smelled something.
Parked in two parking spaces, and there was only that one and the one that they were parked in available. So I decided I wanted to park as close as I could into that parking space without touching that other person's car. It took me about 5 minutes to get into the spot. Finally, I get into the spot and I realize, okay, I should close my mirror on the passenger side because I don't want them to scrape my car. You all right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
so after me rolling down my window on the passenger side, reaching over to the passenger side and closing, pretty much pulling the mirror in, then the car on the other side of this horribly parked car decided to move. So therefore, I was like, okay, let me move my car into that space. Okay, finally, now mind you, there's 2 to-go parkings and 1 regular parking, and then there's a handicap park. The handicap parking spot was full with a car. Oh wait, we forgot to say grace.
No, because you was going in with the story. I told you.
God is grace. God is good. Let us thank you for this food. By our heads we all be fed. Thank you, Lord. Our daily bread. Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, so
you was going in with the story, honey.
I'm trying to get this. Let me try.
We need to shorten the time that we introduce the food and then get on it. What is that?
This is the spicy sauce for the.
So you just pour it on top, or you got to dip?
I'm thinking that you were supposed to pour it on top. So
guys, I'm in love with cocktail sauce. I don't know why.
Just give it a little stir.
I just love cocktail sauce. And now I'm gonna try. This is a really big shrimp, guys.
Yeah, they said what it said, jumbo shrimp. I don't know what it said I can't remember what it said in the description. I'm gonna pour this over this because I think that is supposed to be poured over. It's really good. I hear it in your voice, all in your throat. Okay, so like I was saying, this car that was horribly parked. So when this other car decided to move, I said, okay, well, let me not be in jeopardy of getting my car messed up. So let me just move my car over there. Finally moved my car over there, got out of space, walked inside, went to the bar, and asked the lady for my food. And she brought it out. She told me to check everything, which I did. And
sorry, I'm reaching over, guys. I just want to grab the napkins.
Okay.
So we can have those.
So, let me try this banging shrimp. That's what it's called, right?
Yep.
All right.
Or, I don't know. It's shrimp, guys.
Okay. Okay.
It's good? Let me smell it. Oh. We lost the notepad, guys. Oh. You okay?
The spike hit me in my throat.
What
but
spice?
I like it. Ooh.
I'm serious. What spice?
You don't taste it? Something hit me in my throat. It's spicy.
Maybe it was a piece of fried pizza. Something. Guys.
Maybe I got a little bit more pepper than she did.
She done got into the video. But before we go any further, I just want to say, I am geeked, y'all. You want to tell them why?
You can tell them why.
Y'all, last night, I was on Steph and Tasha's live.
Shout out to Steph and Tasha.
And I asked them for a channel shout out. And guys, they shouted us out. Like, I'm so geeked.
I was at work at the time. And she sent me a screen recording. And when I saw that, I was so, I was smiling so hard. Man, I was like, yo, that is lit. I'm so humble. I'm humbled by this,
I'm serious.
Thing. Because people...
We only have 19 subscribers,
right.
guys. Like, we're brand new. You know what I mean? Brand new to the community. But for a bigger channel like that to give us a shout out means the world. Honestly.
So, finally, I go to pay. But right before I pay, Why does the spice hit me in my throat so hard?
What spice?
I don't know why you not catching it. Anyway, by the way, those devil eggs are pretty good, but they're not better than yours.
I'm sorry. When did you have a devil egg?
You didn't see me? I told you.
I'm posting
right.
around.
So anyway,
You trifling.
I go and I ask the lady for extra sauce, barbecue sauce, and cheese sauce for the pretzels. So she comes out with the sauce.
Small egg.
She comes out with the sauce, and then she says, "Okay, have a great day." And I say, "No, I can't do her like that." Okay, this food was well over $50. Okay, I'm gonna say it was more than $50, and
shit, if I wouldn't have did it. Okay, bye-bye, girl.
I didn't want to do her like that because I think I'm not sure how it goes. I don't know how the waitress thing goes, and if somebody leaves out on tap, do they have to pay for it? Does it come out of their check? I don't know.
Yeah, she's such a good person, and I am too. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like sometimes I don't know if that's a sign that I was supposed to get that food for free, or should I have passed
the test?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be passing the test or what.
Well, I decided to stand there, and I was like, I had my card in my hand, so I was like, so she was like, "Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay." She grabbed my card. She swiped it, charged me, and then I signed the receipt and I left.
And she honestly didn't know.
She didn't know. She didn't realize. She put the receipt. She printed out the receipt before I asked for the sauces and put it on the bar. And then after that, when she went to the back, she didn't pay no attention. So, but I just couldn't leave it like that. It would be too much on my conscience.
Shit, not mine.
What y'all would have did? I mean, I feel like that's just wrong. I don't know, because you don't know what kind of situation these people are going through. And
you're right, but you ain't gotta do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you're making me feel bad.
No, it's not that. I'm just saying I can't do it. It disturbs me.
The ribs are really good, but like I said,
they look good.
I ain't yours, girl.
Oh, let me try pretzel. You got some cheese sauce over there?
I don't know which one cheese sauce, babe. You got?
I got extra cheese sauce, so it'll be 2 of those.
All right.
I think it's that what you just picked up, so it should be 2.
You sure it's not this? Cause what is this?
That's mustard.
Oh.
I think that goes with the pretzels as well.
Let me see. Oh, maybe this is the cheese sauce.
Okay.
I'm used to cheese being yellow, guys. Like really yellow. That's like a whitish.
Like a pale. Yeah, like a pale orange almost.
Those ribs are really good, babe.
No, definitely cheese sauce, and these pretzels is good.
I don't know. I've never been a pretzel and cheese kind of gal. Whenever I go to the mall, she knows. I have to stop by Auntie Annie's and get me a pretzel and some pretzel bites, and maybe 2 pretzels and some pretzel bites.
Usually I get unsalted pretzels because that's what I like, and a lemonade.
Cinnamon and sugar, baby. So this is new to me, but it's good.
Also,
it's a salted pretzel, guys, with the cheese sauce. It's not overly salty.
We love watching Nikocado Avocado. Okay, he is so funny. We love watching those videos of his. He just notification just came up on the phone saying he posted another video. I'm down to watch it.
Definitely later.
All right,
guys. I'm still like
I'm
Steph and Tasha. Like, are y'all serious?
You still blown away?
I'm still.
Me too.
Thank y'all so much. Seriously.
We really appreciate it.
Oh my god.
Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. But you want to try it?
I'm sure my mouth is empty.
Girl.
But then I might be putting something else in it.
So you ready to get into it? Oh.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Maybe it was my mind just in the gut.
I heard what you said. Anyway.
So,
Let me try the chicken.
The embarrassing moment. That mess is not funny.
Boy, I didn't know that.
Damn, babe, you gave up feeding me just because I
No, I went to. You said when your mouth got clear.
Okay.
She stole my fork, y'all.
I didn't stole it.
Mm-hmm.
I borrowed it.
Oh. I dropped the chip, y'all. Anyway.
On my tit, y'all. It was.
Oh, let me try this.
It's good.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I probably wouldn't eat artichoke no other way. Being honest.
You're right. Guys. Oh, this barbecue sauce. Wait a minute.
Yeah, there's extra barbecue sauce for you. Real.
I thought it was marinara.
What is the marinara?
Got it.
Marinara.
Marinara.
Okay.
Oh my God. What is it with me and tomato-based sauces? Because that's tomato-based too, right? Cocktail sauce, guys. Is that tomato-based?
I think so. Can't put it back.
It can. Yeah. Guys.
You might lose it a little bit. Okay. I don't even know. It's so confused. What do we eat?
Excuse me, sorry.
So, I'm gonna start off with one of my most embarrassing stories. Okay. So, this was when I was in middle school, and I used to always. Oh, let me try. What is over there?
Well, clearly, the mozzarella stick got cold because you know the string. The cheese is not pulling.
Oh,
but it's still really good. Right?
Oh, I'm double dipping, y'all.
Oh, I've been triple quadruple dipping. Came through dripping.
So, I was in middle school, and I always used to put everything in my book bag. I don't know why. Everything in my house used to be, or in my room, used to be in my book bag because I felt like I was gonna need it at some point. So I always had a heavy book bag, or it was one of the ones that be pulling at the straps, or be so low that when you walk in, it's banging in the back. There you go, right there. So my friends used to always tease me and be like, "Why you walk so fast in your class?" So I'm like, "Because I don't want to be late." As soon as the bell ring, I'm gone. Okay? They don't see me until I'm standing in line for the teacher to let us in the classroom. So one day, one of my friends decided they was going to race me to the classroom. I said, okay. I'm just going to power walk faster than I normally walk to get there. One day, that particular day, bell rings and I take off to go to my science class. And it used to be this lady teacher right at the end of the hallway of the science wing. So she just stand outside and wait for her students to come up. I had a male teacher.
Try those shrimp. Try the shrimp.
This shrimp?
Yeah, that shrimp.
Okay. Man.
If not, I'll eat it.
I went to power walking and I went to turn and it was a puddle of water and I didn't see it. And there I went, right down the ground. And then, here go the teacher talking something. See, this what y'all get for running in the hallway. But, crazy thing is, I popped up so fast that I thought that, like, everything, my back and stuff would have been wet. I got up, I wasn't even wet. My book bag wasn't wet. My clothes wasn't wet. My pants wasn't wet. I was checking everywhere. It was like, as if, as soon as I got up, an angel came and just dusted me off and was like, get on your way. I don't know. But I was embarrassed though, because there was a lot of people in the hallway when it happened. And you know, you hear that one person say, ooh. So you know somebody saw you, so you just gotta get it. was so embarrassed that day. And I can still remember it to this day because of how embarrassed I felt.
Okay. So what, we gonna do one for one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what I got written in my notes. Oh, okay. A couple years back, I was out of town with my cousins. Well, my whole family, rather. And we was having a good old time. And we were at this park at... I'm going to get me some extra barbecue sauce, y'all, and dip my ribs. We were at this park, and they had this rec center, like in the center of the park. Girl, I can't even get my sauce open. And we decided that we wanted to go and see what the rec center was about. So inside, let me explain what a rec center is. Short for a recreation center, okay? Where they have games and sometimes a pool. Basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
Things like that to keep the youth busy. This particular rec center actually did have a pool. So we decided we was going to go ahead and try to see if we could go over to the pool area. Now, we didn't have one bit of pool clothes on.
No bathing suit?
No bathing suit. Because we were at a park. And so we thought we were going there. Ooh. There's some good artichoke dip. Well, spinach artichoke. So we thought we was just going there, to have a good time. Y'all, I've always grown up being a tomboy. Because I don't have many girl cousins my age. Except for one. And so we both grew up around all the boys, so we just was very tomboyish.
Mm-hmm.
Child, they talking about, yeah, let's jump the gate and see if we can sneak into the pool because they hadn't closed the rec center. Girl, they jump in the gate. I'm trying to follow behind them. I had on, let me see if you remember. I have these black leggings that are kind of like fitness leggings, sort of kind of. Like they have the tummy control thing because, I got a little pooch pooch. So.
I'll be right there, shrimp this food. With the cocktail sauce.
Mm-hmm. So, I had on my favorite black leggings. So I'm thinking I got some good flexibility in these clothes. Hell, I could jump a gate too. Girl, getting over there wasn't a problem. It was when we was running from the people because they hadn't caught us. So now we taking off running and we hitting the gates. Now mind you, any other time, I can hop a gate sometimes with no hands. But this is a taller fence, so we had to actually climb. I can actually get over those maybe like, let me see, probably like 3. Oh man, I just did that. Probably like 3 strokes, and I'm over the gate. Y'all, I'm trying to get over the gate, and I got caught by my damn leggings. I was hanging on the gate by my damn leggings, y'all.
Holding on.
Y'all.
Were you standing there like with the...
I was like, yo, wait, I'm stuck.
They kept running, or they came back for you?
My little cousins had to come back. They come back, got me down. I had the biggest hole in my leggings. To this day, I still have those leggings, and I still got that big hole in it. You done seen leggings?
I probably have, but I have to see them again.
The black leggings that you hate that I wear because it's like really see-through?
Oh, yeah. It's time for you to throw them away. Okay. Trash. Basura.
No.
Right?
Those are mine. My leggings.
Oh. Speaking of ripped pants. This is not on my list. I just thought about it. Okay. So I had these shorts. They was gray. I think they was from Echo, probably. I think it was from Echo, some Echo shorts or whatever. And I had to go out the house. I told you that person good. Excuse me. I had to go out the house to get some food.
It's so soft.
And when I left the house, it was two places I had to go. I had to go to Taco Bell and I had to go to Snappers. Okay? If y'all from Florida, down south, y'all know what Snappers is all about. Okay? With that extra lemon pepper.
That's that crack.
But, so, went to those two places, got the food. And I was trying to adjust in my car, like adjust in my seat. And as soon as I went to adjust in my seat, I felt a rip.
You felt a rip?
Yeah, I felt a rip. But I felt a rip in my pants, in the back. Wasn't sure exactly where it was, but I felt it. Okay? So, at this point, I decided to go, because I was going to go inside of Taco Bell, but I was only going to do the drive-thru at Snappers. So I did the drive-thru for both restaurants. Got back to the house.
Honey mustard.
And this is when I was living in an apartment. I got out the car and realized that not only did it rip, it ripped all the way down my leg in the back, and it was exposing my underwear. You could, my leg, my thigh, the back of my thigh, my underwear, everything was showing. And you know, I had to carry the food. I was so nervous because I was thinking that it was going to be a whole bunch of people in the elevator. I was thinking that it was going to be a whole bunch of people in the lobby. It wasn't that many people, but somebody saw me. Somebody saw me because I had to hold the food, so it was no way that I could cover myself. I didn't have no jacket that I could tie around my waist, nothing. Man, when I was so mad, I ripped the pants the rest of the way and dumped it straight in the trash. Okay? Straight in the trash. And you remember that because you was there.
I have no recollection of this event.
Yeah.
Their Snappers was good that night. Though.
I bet. See? Exactly. Talking about she has no recollection. Okay.
No, didn't it start raining when you was coming up?
Yes, it did start raining. Today. And it's just like, you know, what else can go wrong? What else can go wrong?
You slipped and fell.
You right, but
oh!
I'm glad I didn't slip and fall.
Now, this is not something that happened to me, but to my friend, and I was there. Yo. Woo! My best friend, Shatara, we went. Oh, I hope she don't watch this video.
She gonna beat your ass. She gonna beat your butt.
She gonna be so bad. Listen, we went through this spell, her and I, that we wanted to get out and enjoy our youth some more. So we tried to find different events that we could do around Miami, you know, that kids or teenagers or young adults our age should be doing. You know, so we decided to go ice skating. Now, I've been ice skating multiple times. I know how far to take it. Shatara had stated that she'd been ice skating, you know, a good amount of times and everything like that. But so she thought, we was out there skating, she thought it would be a bright idea to try this new trick that she thinks she knew. The trick was, y'all, I don't know truly what to call it, but this is just what I'm going to call it. The ballerina spin like that. Hold on. Woo, y'all. Woo! She said, I'm skating behind her. I'm like, you need to be careful. She, I know what I'm doing. Watch. Janelle, look. I looks up. This girl did this plie type of spin thing. Girl, gravity was not on your side that day.
We did a pirouette.
Girl, when I say sister girl, she did this spin thing, baby. When she got halfway to the back, cause what she tried to do was, I really don't know what to call it, but the skaters would stop on one skate and spin around, like I
don't know what
in place. But y'all know what I'm talking. Girl, she tried to spin, and by the time she was about to hit the full 360, her body just didn't agree with her. Neither did gravity. All I can remember was seeing my best friend hit that damn ice, y'all. Y'all,
It's probably hurt.
this the part that she gonna hit my ass on. Y'all, when I looked down at my best friend, y'all.
Did you at least check and see if she was okay?
I was
You
like-
started laughing.
I saw it in slow motion. First of all, the minute she hit the ice, I was already right next to her, ready to catch her and pick her back up, because I just knew that shit was not gonna go how she thought it was gonna go. I felt it in my everything, y'all. That girl there, I'm talking about, I saw it happen in slow motion. She hit the floor. She hit the ice, and when she smacked against the ice like this, I don't want to choke.
You better not.
Y'all, her pants came down a little bit in the back. And all you saw,
Well, you can't.
y'all, all you saw was her butt come out the pants a little bit. And you know how when you smack something and it just like, y'all.
She gonna beat your butt.
Y'all, I got legit tears like that, y'all understand?
Oh God.
No! And that was the noise she made when she hit the floor.
Oh my God.
When she knew she was falling, she was like, oh!
Hey,
She didn't fucking scream. She was like, ah! And then when she hit the floor, I was like, ooh.
You gotta let it out. That's that wind leaving your body.
Yo! Oh my God.
That's that wind leaving your body.
Woo! Shatara girl. Girl, you know you my friend. I love you to death, but that shit was funny. Y'all, I'm eating plain lettuce. No dressing.
At first when I opened, I'm like, what are these little dark things? I
And it's
realized
so
was
sweet.
crouton.
Oh, you thought it was chocolate?
I don't know. I thought it was cake.
I did. I thought it was chocolate. Like chocolate cake.
Because I'm not used to my croutons being that dog. Maybe
might
it's like
be
pumpernickel or something.
Rye bread.
So, I'm going to tell you about the time I was in chemistry class.
Woo.
Now,
I'm still dying.
I forgot. I don't know. I think we was taking a test because the whole class was quiet. We was all looking down. And at this point, I had a cold. And I was on my menstrual cycle. So, I'm sitting there.
Another good combination.
Exactly. So, I'm sitting there. And I'm doing my little test. Doing my assignment. Everybody quiet. And I'm sitting in the second row. And I'm probably sitting like the third person from the back. So, ooh, what you put it? Girl, that is.
I didn't put it in that. It failed.
Oh, okay. So, I was sitting there. All of a sudden, I felt the urge that I had to sneeze. So I'm like, okay. All right. And I was never one to really say I chew because I didn't, whatever. And then I would try to cover. I would always cover, but I would still kind of like hold it in or whatever.
Y'all,
man, this day, what happened?
I have to let them know. For the ones that's not women or know about periods, y'all. Sneezing in on your period is like opening the floodgate. Go ahead.
Anyway, I went to sneeze, and I pooed it at the same time. And so, I don't think I ever told her this story. I don't know. And
y'all,
man, when I tell you, so my favorite thing was, who heard that? Who heard it? Right. So I was like, oh my god, I hope it don't stink. So I'm digging down in my bag because I had some hand sanitizer. I done squeeze a whole bunch of hand sanitizer doing like this type of something. Try to wave it around.
Hey, what kind of hand sanitizer it was?
It was that Germex, so it had a little smell to it. I'm in there just trying to fan it. So the girl next to me, she was like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right." So this one dude, nobody else said nothing. Just one dude.
Let me swallow my drink first. Go ahead.
In the front. In the very front, he was in the same row I was in the very first seat. Somebody farted. And I looked at him like, stop. And I'm just looking at him like, he like, nah, for real, somebody farted. And I'm like,
black people are the worst when it comes to natural body functions, okay?
man, I'll tell you, I ain't say nothing. Nothing came out. I just went back to doing my work. I was like, it ain't smell. I ain't smell nothing. And I was like, that was so embarrassing. I don't know.
Whoever came up with the analogy that said if you smelled it, you dealt it is a goddamn lie. Because, let me tell you, not every time when you flatulate do you smell it instantly. Somebody else might catch that.
Right. Before you do.
Girl.
Man.
Let me see my number 2.
Here we go, man.
Okay. So y'all, I'm gonna just put a disclaimer out there now since it's a sex story. I have a really bad track record with my leggings. I really do. I'm at Wingstop. Give me some delicious wings, girl. What's it, girl? Mm-hmm.
Look how you digging in the Baby, like she ain't got her nails on. Cause she would have been in there just.
Don't do your hands like that. Listen, they have this tendency, her and a couple other people have this tendency to call me a freaking sloth. I do not do my hands like that. Like, what is your problem? Y'all mentally. Y'all is mental.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm leaving Wingstop. I'm happy. I got my wings. I got my drinks, everything like that. So my hands are full. So I decide I'm professional at opening and closing things with my hips, girl. I will close the car door with my hips. I'm opening the door with my hips, everything like that. Girl, I call myself opening the door to Wingstop with my hips and sashaying my cute ass out them people's store and into my car so I can head on home and indulge in my food. Girl. So I wish I could demonstrate it, y'all. I pushed the door open with my hip, with my right hip, and I'm walking. And as I'm trying to sashay away from the door, I feel something pull me. So I'm like, I look back. I'm hanging on to the people door.
Well, somebody caught you?
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
So I look back. After I'm looking at myself like real quick. I'm like, who saw that? Girl, don't you know right now? In the letter, I got 2 holes in the side of it. Right where my hip at.
Pat, pat.
Yeah. That's just bad.
You and them leggings, you ain't
I
got
have a bad track record. I feel like I want to put the sour cream in here. Did they give me butter? for the potato?
Yeah, it should be. It was a little thing. It looked like what's called. Let me see. What's that?
Sour cream.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
think.
then there's something else.
Yeah, it's sour cream.
It's something else with a little bit of something in there.
Okay. I thought that was 2 sour creams. Now I know that that's butter.
Okay, so this is a more recent one, more recent embarrassing one that I had.
Oh God.
So I'm at work, and this job requires you to use pallet jacks. So I'm in them. I done position my pallet jack under a pallet so I can get ready to put it, have it delivered into the dumper, pretty much. So they have this thing, the safety protocol where I think OSHA is pretty much under OSHA because OSHA has that regulation. Okay, so you must turn when you put the pallet jack under a pallet, not the motorized one. This is just the manual one. You put the pallet jack under a pallet, and you're to turn it at 90 degrees and lock the handle. Okay, so at this point, I was not paying attention, and I'm moving so fast trying to get the work done and stuff like that. I goes to reach for the pallet jack, not realizing, because what I do, I normally just like push it, and I still have some of my weight to go with it. So I goes to push it, and I didn't realize that it was in the direction that it leans. So I went to push it, and I was going down with it, and I had to catch myself like, oh, and I looked around, I popped up like this. I'm like, who saw that? Because, I was going down. I was really going down. It was literally like, I don't know my own strength sometimes. And I thought that maybe I didn't apply as much, but I applied a lot, and I almost went down. And then I would have been on that dirty floor.
That's tragic. Y'all, she's a germaphobe.
Yes.
She's a real life germaphobe.
I have a problem with a lot of
I'm
stuff.
putting cheese sauce on here.
That's going to be good.
What you scratching your neck?
Oh, we ain't got no more pretzels left? Oh, okay.
That's why I'm using it.
Okay.
Okay. So now we got sour cream, butter, and cheese sauce.
You don't want to warm that up?
Typically what I do, no.
Oh. Hey! You stole my fork again. God damn it.
How you ain't noticed this whole time?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I thought that was your own fork. Did you even have a fork?
I do. I just ain't open it. I'm gonna do something nasty.
You finna bite into it?
You know it.
All right. You want to put some shrimp on top of that? Bang, bang, shrimp.
Put some shrimp on top of that, girl. Come on.
I was just playing.
No, I ain't playing, baby. 1 shrimp in. Go to the front. 2 shrimp in. Ooh. Oh. I was gonna say put the lettuce on it. So
No.
That should be good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see if I can get
one
that
shrimp. Yes.
in my mouth.
I hope you got your drink ready. You still got drink left? I know I don't.
Like a swig.
Okay.
All right. Ooh. Okay. I can't fit all this in my mouth.
Well, you said it. You can't go good. You got it. Oh. Okay. No.
That's really good, though.
It's really good? Wow. I'm waiting for you to tell this story. Number 4. Cause man, number 4 and number 5. Number 5 gonna cut it. You all right?
Oh,
Man, you gonna go to bed after that one.
my jaw hurt.
Your jaw hurt. Okay, your jaw hurt.
Woo! But it's good.
Man.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm full.
Did I say number 3 already?
Did you say number 3? Nope. But you already substitute number 3 with the ice skating
No, I didn't.
So you gonna tell? Oh, so you gonna add 7?
You had an extra one?
No, I didn't. I took one out.
Okay, let me see. I'll just take out number 6.
Okay.
All right. When me and my cousins get together, we just do bad shit. Or funny stuff. Let me just say, we do a lot of funny stuff. So, this particular night, my mom and my other aunts went out. And so it was me, my girl cousin, who is basically my sister, Brandon, the one that you guys met, who is my brother cousin, and my other little cousin named Darius. Y'all, we called ourselves saying we was gonna prank call some people because we had we was young. We didn't really too much know about the Census Bureau and what that was and everything like that. So we called ourselves calling people to ask them had they filled out their paperwork to the Census Bureau and just a bunch of other dumb stuff. So after we got done looking through the phone book calling people, we started calling our own family members. I have this aunt who she's just, what, how do you say it? Like a devout? She's a devout Christian. Mm-hmm. Like she's very Christian. Sometimes.
So I'm very Christian.
Like, you know how you have Christians, but you got like Christians. Mm-hmm. She a Christian. Mm-hmm. Sometimes. We called her phone and asked her the simplest thing. She picks up the phone. So we said, yeah, you know, is your refrigerator running? She said, is your ass running? Ma'am, it's like one question. And you asking us if our ass is running? And then she goes on to say, after she hear us start, you know, like snickering, you can hear us snickering in the phone. She say, go suck your daddy's dick and slam the phone down. Y'all.
Boy, I tell you.
I freaking lost it. Y'all, I was laughing so hard. Could not stop. So much so, on my mother's couch, I peed. And y'all, the most part about it is when I felt it coming, you know how you can feel when you're about to pee on yourself. So I went, ooh, like that, and I tried to clench like that, thinking it was going to stop the pee. Y'all, it made it rush even worse. I mean, I pissed.
Clenching does not work. Okay.
I pissed. And usually, I'm pretty good at the stop and go thing. Like, I can stop my pee. You know?
You had too much pressure on your bladder. From
Man. And then I think the fact that I was peeing made me laugh even more.
Yep.
And then they didn't realize, like, what was going on. Like, you know, we're still laughing at what happened, but now I'm laughing even harder. So they're like, what's going on? They look, they see I'm just getting even more wet right in the center. Y'all, oh my God. I got up and ran to the bathroom. I had a shower, come back out. We was trying to clean the pee off the couch. Couldn't really get the stain out. So we ended up just flipping the cushion over. We never really told my mom about it.
Wow.
Well, not really, but we never told her about it until she went to go, you know, get rid of the couch and everything, and then that's when we told her that.
All this time, she probably was sitting there talking, "What's smell like piss?" Sitting with the stank face, like
we poured everything chemically possible on that fabric and try, but just probably
other than acid.
we should have just burned it.
yeah, and then she wouldn't have been missing the whole couch cushion.
I can't do. So you full.
Oh yeah, no, I got a spot in there for some dessert.
So what about this shrimp?
You go ahead. You tear that up.
You sure? Oh, girl.
You tear that up.
I got the last shrimp, y'all.
We still got a couple pieces of bacon.
No, but this is jumbo shrimp.
I know.
I got the last of the jumbo shrimp.
Oh.
Go ahead and show yours.
I think this gonna be the last one I tell. I don't know. You know. I think so. So. This was I can't remember exactly when. But so I guess this particular day I had got up in haste and wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing, so probably was partially sleepy when I was getting dressed. So I goes out and I think I was at the store. I can't remember exactly. I think it was at a store. I think probably Walmart or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I goes to reach in my pocket to get. I was at the register. Okay, so I was going to reach in my pocket to get my wallet out, and realized that the way you put your hand in your pocket wasn't the way I had to put my hand in my pocket this time, and it was gym shorts. So what happened was me getting dressed in a haste. I put my gym shorts on backwards.
Like, why was you rushing?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember why I was rushing.
Right. What was so important to get out of Walmart that day?
I think it was because sometimes I make a time limit for myself so I can get things done in a certain amount of time. I probably was just trying to get out of there before, the majority of people get into the store and start shopping. Because I wanted to get in and get out. And sometimes when I'm lines at Walmart, whew, they got 50 registers and only 2 of them be open.
Girl.
But anyway.
2, 1.5.
One be the self and then the 20 items or less.
It's the one. It is the one. Oh, I'm closed. After them, that's it. So you can't join the line.
See, man, let me tell you. So I went to go in. I had to for the rest of the day till I decided that I was going to get in the car and just switch my pants around. I had to reach backwards towards my butt in order to get my stuff, my phone, everything. I mean, and it was like, when you use
it's like you didn't even feel it when you put it in there.
No, because how it went in, it was like as though I just dropped it in there. I ain't put my whole hand in there. I just felt for the line and then that was it. People probably were looking at me weird, like, why her string in the back? This thing ain't have pockets.
And you just twist it on. Girl! And you just twist it on down the way. Just
care. I've seen that a few times with shirts even. Or a button up, man. I left the house and the buttons all, uneven, they out of line. And you don't realize it. Somebody looking at you like, what's wrong with your shirt? What you mean what's wrong? Oh, I missed the button. Or when you miss a belt loop.
Belt loops is not as embarrassing as missing a button though.
Nah, when your shirt like tucked up here in the, I don't know.
One collar up here like this and the other pieces down here.
Where it's supposed to be at. Now you just looking like.
Let me see mine. What's my number for? This one you been waiting on?
Right, she.
Yo!
Let me go get this.
Y'all, okay. So we got cleaned up and everything, and we're back. So on to embarrassing moment number 4 for me. Y'all, I have reservations about telling this story because I feel like this was sitting next to me.
Hold on. Before you start, let's go ahead and dip into this zit. Let's try it first.
So what's that supposed to be again?
This supposed to be Oreo cookies and cream cake.
Okay.
With vanilla bean ice cream, but
so is that supposed to go on top? Like
I think they do serve it like that.
Okay, so we'll just dip and dip.
We're gonna dip and dip.
All right, cool.
So I'm just
because I got pieces of Oreo over here.
Okay.
They could have kept that whipped cream. Y'all, I hate whipped cream.
Oh, you want me to put it on top though? Ain't no yeah. It's the Is good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised we didn't know.
Oh, it looked like it got cream in the inside.
The cake is still warm.
It's still warm?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was pretty hot when I first got it, so they probably just taking it out. It looks like the cake has some type of cream in it, though, at the top.
I give you some whipped cream because...
Yeah, I like whipped cream.
Yes, you do. Here, do it like this. Hey, come on.
You tripping. Oh! Wow. I don't know. I'm gonna pick it up and see if you guys can see it. But see, it has some type of cream in it. The lighting is horrible.
Sorry, guys. We will work on that. See that cream that's right there?
Ain't that long. Anyway.
It's like, why would you say that?
Okay. Sorry.
So, y'all. The time of the event, I was 12 years old. No, 13. 13.
You don't want no cake?
We had just moved. Not right now. Let me try the ice cream by itself.
Oh, it has icing in the inside. That's what that is.
It's so creamy. The ice cream, guys. So, we had just moved into this house. And there was no furniture, no rugs, no carpet, nothing. Brand new tile. And I had these SpongeBob bedroom slippers. My absolute favorite. Y'all, I'm in love with SpongeBob. Along with other characters. But SpongeBob is definitely in the top, along with Harley Quinn. Anyways, so I'm in the living room area of what's supposed to be the living room area. Yet again, no furniture, no rugs, no carpet,
just
tile. My sister says, "Oh, I could do some kicks and stuff, like that. Old school like cheerleading moves and stuff like that. You're kicking your legs up, all this fun stuff." So I'm really dragging my feet to tell this story.
Yes, you are.
Alright, so I was like, well, I could do it too. Because I was in cheerleading and everything like that, and I just knew I had it. Girl, I went to go do a toe touch. If you guys do not know what a toe touch is, it's when you stand firm on one leg, preferably it would be my left leg. So my left leg and kick up your right leg until you hold your hand up like this and you can touch the tip of your fingers with your foot. Y'all completed my toe touch perfectly. But for some reason, I think I gave too much force with my kick. It flipped my entire body mid-air. Y'all. I landed on my back. And I mean, on my back. On tile.
I know you're not the win out of yourself. I know you had to.
Let me tell my story.
I know you had to not the win out of yourself.
The sound it made when I hit the floor, it was like...
No, it probably was.
No. It was a louder thud than that. But that thud like that was what felt like in my chest. And all I could do was lay there with my mouth open like this. Y'all, I thought the Lord had something chariot for me. You could not tell me I was not dead, baby. I knew I was dead, honey. They had to have been deaf. Ain't no way I was not dead and didn't come back, y'all. I died and came back. Ain't no way you could tell me no different.
Oh my gosh.
I flipped. And I mean completely backwards. How I did that? Y'all, I caught so much air. I'm talking about, let's say, girl, I had to get chocolate off. Let's say Mr. Spoon is my body. Right? Okay, so this me. I'm standing. I kicked my leg up. And I flipped like that.
So you actually did a full flip?
How else you think I landed on my back, babe?
I thought you just kicked your leg up and you just went up into the air and just landed backwards.
Bitch, I don't know. Because I blanked out. I died. I'm telling y'all. I died. That day I died. I'm telling you. And I came back to life, y'all. I'm telling you. I died. And the only thing I can say, once again, the sound. Oh, mind you, Brandon was here too, by the way. My mom say, now my mom is really mean, y'all. Like, I don't know. She just has this tough love thing about her. So she, that's what your ass get. That's what your ass get. Should have sat your ass down. That's exactly what she said, right? So my sister and Brandon runs over. Now, remember the sound you was talking about?
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made that sound. That's not funny. So, they runs over to me, like, you okay? You alright? And the only thing I could say was, I crawled over to my side and made my way up to my feet, and I was hunched over, and the only thing I said was, I just want to go lay down. I just want to go lay down. Y'all.
You done knocked yourself senseless now. Because you talk like you just
I
want
went
to
and laid down in my room.
on your back. That's the only way you probably could get at that point.
I laid on my back. And I remember at the time I had bunk beds. So my sister come in there and she like, you okay? Like she felt so horrible.
They probably was sitting out in the living room talking something. I feel bad for her.
My mama refused to come and check on me. Let me tell you, because that lady is just, oh God, she's so tough. She just refused to come and check on me. That's why I feel like I don't understand why my mama got girls, because I think she was just meant to have boys. Like, you know, like, oh God, she does not have the sensitivity to be raising girls.
Hey, she raised them tough.
Oh my God.
She told you just like she said. This is your kid.
Y'all, that was bad.
Oh my gosh.
And I was looking at my shoes like, why did you deceive me? Because clearly the shoes is what he did that day.
SpongeBob let you down.
And I'm just like, the shoes got the little grippers on it, y'all. And that's when I felt like everything that kids said about Payless shoes was true.
What?
You gonna make me sing the song?
Oh gosh, no, please don't.
I think it's just, listen, y'all, I don't know, maybe it's just the hood kids. It ain't what? I had a fun childhood growing up in the hood. Anyways, kids used to say, Payless shoes ain't got no grip, you gonna fall and bust your lip. Boy, did I! I ain't bust my lip, but I bust my ass. I tell you that much.
Her back and everything else.
Girl.
Surprised you ain't end up with a back brace of that. I'm just saying.
You know
That
what?
sounds like a horrible flip, fall. And the fall on tile, that is not a good feeling. And first of all, and then the
to
fact
fall on
that
your back, right
that
where your
it's
lungs
cold.
are.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why anybody that falls on their back or gets hit in their back, whatever, they lose the wind
Out of their
for a
body.
second
Mm-hmm.
because that's exactly where your lungs at. And I mean, I smacked them. Not one, but both, bitch.
I can't imagine.
You ready to tell your number 5?
I got one. I got one more. That's all I remember. Cause I don't want the one on the list is. So this is when I was at my dad's house and I was playing. My dad. It was 2 other girls that I was playing with that was over there. So we were out there running, and my dad had a. My dad had a croquet set, and for those who don't know what I think I'm saying it right. Croquet.
I think it's croquet.
Croquet. Okay, so it's a game where pretty much you have these mallet-looking things, but hey, you gotta drink all my water. Anyway, sharing is caring.
I was gonna say.
Well, you ain't got no juice over there?
No, I ain't got none of that.
So you made the juice and only gave me a sip, and then you just. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't got no more.
Oh, that really was all your water. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, you sorry. No, you sorry. Anyway.
Give me some sugar.
Mm-hmm. So anyway,
some more water.
No, I don't want it because I'm not gonna eat no more ice cream. Or
you still need the water.
I'll get it later.
To.
Ah!
Oops.
So you trying to poke me in my eye? What you trying to do? This
You
is a bad
just...
eye. You wrong for that.
Go ahead with your
anyway.
Story.
So, this particular time, I decided to take. I don't know why I just had the little mallet part from the croquet game. Anyway, like I said, the croquet game is you have these mallets. I thought you said you were down there. Anyway, have these mallets and then you have these little metal horseshoe shaped things and you put them in the ground, and then you're supposed to take these really hard like croquet balls. They're really hard, and you're supposed to use the mallet to pretty much shoot
maneuver it
through the.
So it's like golf.
Something like golf, but it's not going down into a hole. It's just in the little shoe shape, whatever, or U shape ring, metal rings, or whatever.
Okay.
So you pretty much go through the course or whatever, just how many swings. Anyway, so I had just the mallet part, and I was running in the front yard with my friends. So in the front of my dad's house, he had these windows, the ones that when you roll them out, they stick out, the metal windows. I don't think those are not called jalousies. I think they're called just the roll out windows. I don't know, but
don't ask me.
Okay, so at this time, and then next to the window, he had the what they call little wood shutter things, but it don't cover anything. It's just like decoration for the outside of the house, but it's like wood shutters. I don't know what they call them. I don't know what it is, but so I was running with the mallet, and I had the stick part facing out, and I had the mallet part closer to my body. So I'm running, and I'm running across the porch. As I'm running, because my friends are now down on the sidewalk, and they were running, like we was running in a circle pretty much. I'm running, and the next thing I know, I went, like, it was like I was going forward, but then the next thing I know, my body went straight back like this, and I went down to the ground. And I didn't realize what was happening. And the next thing I know, I just said, ah, like that. And I was like, sitting there like,
what happened?
What happened was, I wasn't paying attention to where the stick was facing, and it hit the little wood part, and it bounced my ass back. Hey, physics is real, okay? The laws of physics works. You can't deny that. When I tell you, I was so embarrassed, and my friends were sitting up down on the sidewalk, and they was looking like, "What happened?" And so when I screamed, my dad came outside. He looking at me like, "What did you do? Like, what happened?" And he's so, I don't know how to say. He panicked. I don't know if he panics or it's just he reacts fast or something. So he like picked me up real fast and dusted me off. He was like, "What happened? What happened?" And so I was just trying to catch my breath. I'm like, I don't know. But that's what I realized what happened. I was running with the dang stick, and I ran into the thing, and it pushed me backwards. And the stick wasn't even that big. Like, But I'll tell you one thing, that house is built right, because nothing fell off. Okay.
Yeah, you.
Well, I did. I fell backwards right onto the ground. And that's, you're right. That's when I fell backwards on my back. Because I had to catch all of my breath.
Ooh.
I hurt myself that day.
The first thing you do when you knock the wind out yourself is...
Gas. Yes.
You got to grab it back. Because, baby...
You will... It's so hard. And then once you get
the day I died, that's what I think I did.
Back in
there. Lord say, not yet, and something back. I died that day. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. I died. Man. What's number 5 for me?
What's number 5?
Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and just rush through this one. Me, my sister, Brandon, yet again.
The trio.
The trio.
The trio.
Running around the neighborhood, my old neighborhood. And we were just running with my sister because she was actually exercising. But you know, we were young, like really young kids at the time. Huh?
Ice cream melting.
Okay. Well, we was really young kids at the time, so I mean, we didn't know anything about no exercising or anything like that. So we was just running with her, you know. And then I did something I cannot remember. I did something to my sister, you know, in a joking manner. And so she began to like chase me around and stuff like that. So I'm running and laughing, and I looked back to see, you know, like just where she was, and I heard her and Brandon say, like they said something, but I was so frightened. I was like, what? And I turned around, y'all, immediately. As soon as I turned my head, bing,
right,
I kissed a metal fucking pole, y'all. And I'm talking about.
You know how hard you had to be going for your lip to even meet the pole?
No. That's not what I was going to say. I want to see if y'all know what I'm talking about with the telephone poles, the old like school telephone poles. Like they're really, really humongous and real metal. I hit this pole so hard, y'all. I bounced off of it from my head and hit the floor. But at this point, I jumped up so quick, like how you said, you know, because your adrenaline's still rushing. So I jumped up so quick, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They run over there checking me like, what happened? Y'all, I had the biggest knot on my forehead that you ever did see. And that would have been the second time I got a knot on my head. Y'all, I couldn't go home with the knot. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Well, definitely ask you what happened.
What happened?
You would have got in trouble.
Trouble? Now you got me over here sounding like Soldier Boy. First of all,
that with the belt.
She would have. My mother would have matched my knot on the other side.
For doing stupid stuff.
Yo, listen, my sister and Brandon had to work double time, icing my head, doing like different things. And mind you, this was before, you know, everybody got privy to having your phones and Googling like different like home remedies and stuff like that. So y'all, we was in there just trying to figure out everything to get that damn knot down. Whew, thank God we did before Mama came home. Baby. And that's when Mama used to work. And did I ever tell you? She used to work at the toll booth. So that's when she used to work at the toll booth. So she was working overnight. So it was night when it happened. But by the time she came home that morning,
it was gone.
Woo, girl.
Okay, thank the Lord.
I was in the clinic.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, I ran into a fucking pole.
Did you? Oh, you say you a child. You said that you called it.
What?
That you fell back. Because some people, you know, some people run into the pole, they hug it and be looking at it like you gotta, it's like, I don't know if it's a reaction. You see something in front of you and you gotta run into it. So it's like, oh, like, I don't know. Or you go to like this.
It was because yourself. I was running like this. Like legit, my arms was like this.
Okay, so
and when I turned like this, I went ping like that. So I had no time to say, oh.
Or close your eyes.
Not like how when I fell in the tub. Ooh.
Boy, I tell you. Y'all,
why is it that when you slip somewhere, You grab for F.
Anything else.
Like it's supposed to help
you. Like, yeah.
What are you? Listen, I think I was reaching for Jesus.
Probably. You hold a hand up.
I was wanting them to
it's the finger.
grab me.
You can't do nothing but stretch your hands to thee. Okay? You can't do nothing.
I don't want them to grab me, y'all. I'm like,
save me. Something. I think that's just a reaction. I think that's a normal reaction.
I ended up snatching down the fucking curtains with me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. And my sister cousin, we was home alone at the time. She was in the room macking on the phone with her little friend girls or whatever. So she just, laughing and kicking it. And I was in there supposed to just been taking my shower. I was supposed to get out the shower that night. And we were supposed to have movie night. You know, so she was enjoying her phone time while I had my shower and everything. And then we go ahead and have a movie night. You know, because we just want to do sister shit. Ooh, stuff. Sorry. So, y'all, I have such a filthy little vernacular.
Sentence seasonness.
Anyways, so, yeah, I bust my tail in that tub, y'all. And the reason why I bust my tail, y'all would not believe. Just trying to simply get clean, y'all. I washed the bottom of my foot with this new soap I had bought, y'all. I have never purchased that body wash again from Walmart. Screw that soap. And it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Y'all, I washed the bottom of my foot with that stuff and I put my foot down, girl. Aerodynamics, baby.
I told you, physics actually works.
She rushed in there. She flung the door open. She, you okay? You okay? I hurt. Good bit. Listen, I hit the floor, okay? And I got up. My side was sore.
I know.
And all I could do was just sit there and rinse the rest of the soap off of me. Get out the tub. Look at myself and listen. In my bathroom, I have this wall-to-wall mirror, like floor-to-ceiling type deal. Y'all, I looked at myself in pure disappointment when I got out the tub.
You just had to look at yourself and shake your head, just like
why? Why must you deceive me?
Right.
Y'all, so that's that. I had such a good time telling these stories.
Right.
How about you?
I had a great time.
Yeah. It's good to relive some of those memories.
I still got a lot more, but, I ain't going to mention. One that I was just thinking about just now that be cracking me up. But it happens to a lot of people. This particular thing happens to a lot of people, I bet.
That's the story you going to tell to try to make yourself feel less embarrassed?
No, I know that this happens to a lot of people. It's when you walking down the sidewalk and then the sidewalk just level up just a little bit and you end up tripping because you didn't raise your foot high enough. And now you doing the whole
that's why
plap down the sidewalk.
That's why you should not drag your feet.
No, it's not about dragging your feet because you wasn't dragging your feet. It's just the sidewalk either dipped down a little bit or it leveled up a little bit, was just uneven, and you ended up tripping.
No, it's when you walking down the stairs and you miscount the steps and you Hulk stomp on the bottom floor
because you thought that was an extra step. Or that top step, you thought it was an extra top step.
It's like, pow! It's like, why do you Hulk stomp on the ground? It's like, and your whole body just like
come down. It's
deceitful. The world is deceitful.
And now you thinking to yourself, what was I doing? What was I thinking? Did anybody else see that? Did somebody come down the stairs and see that? Did somebody, okay. Well,
most times that I embarrassed myself, there was always someone that saw me.
Hey, they say there's always somebody watching, right? Somebody saw it. But
anyways,
guys, if you really enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button.
Comments.
And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and hit that bell so you get all the notifications when we post new videos.
And make sure to leave us a comment. Any type of, constructive criticism, we're open to all of it. We're very, 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 very humble. I tell you that. I'm not lying. We both are very humble. We want the criticism because we want to know what to do, what not to do, and things like that.
Yep.
And once again, thank you, Steph and Tosh.
Shout
out to Steph and Tasha.
Once again.
Guys, please go and follow them if you don't already.
Yes.
And their vlog channel.
Right.
They are awesome, awesome couple. And just awesome people.
Right.
Individually. So, yeah. And I'm going to just put it out there. I know that they have like Team Tasha or Team Steph. I'm team both of them. I wonder, can I do that? Can I be team both?
I think you can.
Anyways,
although we haven't met these people personally, but you know, just from that, you know, we're humbled
in the community.
Yeah. So thank you so much for that shout out. We appreciate it.
I'm so happy.
I know you are. I see you over there doing the cherry bounce.
You know what? Y'all, I'm gonna do an ASMR video with me eating ice. See how you guys like that.
All right.
So, guys, it was delicious. Our Ruby Tuesday mukbang and our funny stories. I think it was great. I'm glad I didn't choke today because that would have been embarrassing.
Well, I did kind of on the spiciness.
There was no spiciness. I don't know what she did. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging with the moms. Hanging with the moms. Hanging with the moms. Huh?